Hi friends, it's Gwen. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do something different. We're going to do a plan with me, and I'm going to be planning for February. I have already started penciling in things for the month of February, and I do keep my bullet journal very minimal, so there's not a lot of artsy things, but it is my birthday in February, so I did a little cupcake there, and we're gonna do one down here. So I do have a couple of cupcakes and stuff, and I have this really pretty sprinkle washi tape, and it's this pink color. I'm going to be using some Tombow dual like brush pens, and I have my other ones that I use all the time. Of course, my pencil is just a regular mechanical pencil that I use to pencil everything in. And then I use these Micron pens. I use the 03 and the 08, and then I have this Tombow, I don't even know what this is called, brush pen. Yes, I have this. Of course, I have Elmer's glue, like a glue stick, and then I went ahead and printed out just on regular printing paper because I don't have one of those fancy printers, 2 little book covers for some spreads I'm going to do later on. So yeah, so that's, oh, and my plastic eraser, of course, and that's about it. So I'm just going to move everything aside. The first thing that I'm going to do is a calendar spread. And I usually don't do spreads like this. My spreads usually look like this, just where numbers are down the side and stuff, but I have done calendars before. Here's one in June of last year, and here's one for my December video schedule for my flashback reading vlogs that I did. So those are like 2 months that I did that. I might have done like one more somewhere along the way, but usually I don't do this. Usually it's much simpler with just numbers and the days, and I write things out. But I want to try a monthly calendar again. So use this plastic ruler from the Office Depot that I got, and I'm going to start drawing everything out. And I've never done this on camera before, so oh my gosh. Yeah, all the way down. So, wow, this is so different doing it on camera. Cupcakes before outlining them, and hopefully that will help. Alright, and now I'm just going to wait till all of that dries, and then I will do my February 2021 at the top. What I do for the actual dates on my calendar is I pull up the calendar, what it looks like, and it actually starts on a Monday this year, so that's why I knew I could have the cupcake here, number it, you know. So on all of the little first little corners, I put this little circle. Said, I do my weekly spreads the same every single week. I picked it up back in the early part of my journal, and I have just been doing it like this ever since, and it really works for me. So every single week, Monday through Sunday, gets a spread, and I just do every single week like that. So I use these little boxes to indicate like the days. So I just marked the middle of the page, and I use one of these brush pens from Tombow right here, and I just indicate a day of the week, and I still do a box here for notes. So I just carry that over to the next page, and then what I do is I do every single week like that. So I will also do the same thing here, and then we move on to other stuff. So here is the ink pad I use. It's Archival ink. It's black. It's a huge pad. It's the only one I use. And I use this stamp. It says things to do. It's just a rubber stamp, and I just stamp it in here. Those are my weekly spreads done. Pick my future log, write things in my monthly, and then I transfer from my monthly to my weekly and just add it as we go. Now the next spreads are all about events that I'm doing in my book club. I'm doing a Galentine's event. I'm reading The Game Changer by Neal Shusterman for my book club, and I'm also reading The Survivors for my book club, and then I will do my February wrap up. So my February wrap up will be like I always do. I just write February wrap up, and then I leave the page blank and just write in the books that I'm reading. For these pages, it looks different every single month because obviously the events I'm doing are every single month are different. So I usually just write the title of the event, and then at the bottom I put what I need to do to successfully participate in that event and any deadlines or anything like that. But since I am helping host this event, I am going to do my duties at the top, and then the actual night of the event I will have my scheduling down here. And then for the Game Changer, I thought it would be fun just to have the title, who it's by, the dates of the event, the dates of the discussion that we're doing in my book club, my final rating, and then a spot for the characters and a spot for my thoughts and the book cover. That's why I printed these little things out on copy paper. Oops, let's see. That's why I printed these out on copy paper so I could put them in there. So that's going to be something new that I'm trying this year. So let's go ahead and get started on the Galentine's. So here is everything drawn in. The weeklies. Then events for my book club, the Galentine's event, Game Changer by Neil Shusterman, The Survivors by Jane Harper, and my wrap up. And then I'll pretty much be starting March here unless I add anything. Sometimes I do add stuff at the end if there's another event or I don't know, another spread that I want to do. But yeah, that's basically my setup month to month. Let me know if you liked it, if you would like me to do a flip through of my one from 2020. Just let me know in the comment section down below. But I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.